I've been bugging Coach Bray about it for a little bit, and he finally let me change my number to 7.
How would you assess the room in general and what you guys bring, maybe compared to last year?
Yeah, I think we bring size. We're taller than we are usually. I think we do got a lot to work on, both physically and mentally. We're a lot younger than we were, but yeah, I think the biggest change is how tall we all are.
Being Beaverton guys, did you know Darius very well in high school? Or?
Yeah, me and Darius played against each other throughout high school. Then we started training together when COVID happened. Ask him how many touchdowns I scored on him my junior year. But yeah,
So a little rivalry.
Yeah, a little bit. But then we started training together and we became close. I hosted him on his visit, so me and Darius have a good relationship.
What was your recruiting pitch to him? What was it like?
We kind of just chilled. It was when the snowstorm happened, and yeah, we just felt like we were back in high school again. Felt like COVID all over again. We were just talking, chilling on the couch and whatnot. But I didn't really have to pitch much. He loved it here.
What does he bring? How would you assess what he brings to that room?
He's a natural leader. I mean, first day here, he's talking to the room, saying like, "I appreciate you guys," and he's giving us motivation. And so I think he's just a natural leader for the young guys to look at.
What ways have you seen that besides the one you just mentioned? How does he lead?
I mean, after practice, he started this new thing where we pray, and we thank God for the opportunities we have and keeping us safe and healthy. He also leads by example. I mean, he won a national championship. He must be doing something right. So I think in those ways, yeah.
Was there any frustration in this spring with the way the offense, struggling maybe a little bit to pick up the offense? And, did you feel better about, carry that forward and wanting to have a different feel at the start of camp?
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't too much frustration because everything was new. But, I mean, football's fun when you win and you're doing well. And I think we had a lot to improve on. I think you guys saw in the first 2 days we looked significantly better than we did all spring. So there was a little bit of frustration, but it was nothing to worry about.
Trent, what did you work on the most over the summer, just you individually?
I tried to work on my speed a little bit more. That was one thing I felt like I didn't have much confidence in, was how fast I was. And then I came out here yesterday, I ran a 20.9 miles per hour. So I feel like that was the biggest thing for me, working my hands and getting a little stronger.
What were you running before?
I was running 20, but not 20.9.
Gotcha.
Take us through that process. Like, how do you improve your speed in one summer? Who are you working with?
The weight coaches, Dito and Pete and those guys, we got speed work for an hour, and then we come back out and we lift. And so just working on being explosive, first step, all that.
How do you assess the guys throwing you the ball? What's sort of sticking out with the quarterbacks right now?
I like them all. I mean, they're all very talented. You saw Ben throw me and Taz a nice go ball, but you see Bari throwing off his off foot. You see Vonnie running out and throwing good balls. So, I mean, it's all talent. It's very talented in the room.
How do you and Darius complement each other?
I mean, Darius is a hell of an athlete. I like to think I am one too. So I think, as well as everyone else in the room, I mean, I think we're a really good team. We're very deep. A lot of people don't realize how deep we are. But, yeah, I think a lot of us could be a 1-2 punch at any given time on the field.
Are you guys all kind of in the middle of 3 spots still at this point?
Yeah, we're working back and forth.